Out of the way, Dopey!
Hi, welcome back to Auto Tip-Off. Enjoy today's video.
Germany has fine-tuned and updated their inline six-cylinder motorcycles for Euro 5. First images show the 2022 K1600 GT and K1600 GTL, the second, 2022 year, K1600B, and K1600 Grand America left to right respectively. With non-compliant models still subject to Euro 5 regulations, it was only a matter of time before BMW updated its inline six-cylinder touring series to meet the new standards. That time has come, and with it, the announcement that the BMW K1600 GT, K1600 GTL, and K1600B models will all receive a few subtle engine tweaks for 2022, as well as several side benefits such as more torque, added safety and comfort features, and a wider range of accessories to sweeten the deal. The K1600B remains the most affordable model in the lineup, with the K1600 Grand America now available as an option package for the B model. We'll start with the changes that affect all three models, and you may be asking what happened to the Grand America. As far as we can tell, that model is now considered an optional package for the K1600B. The other models remain standalone, though the GTL could be considered a touring package for the GT. But the main news is the revised 1,649 cubic centimeters inline six-cylinder engine, which reduces emissions with new BMSO engine control, 2 NOx sensors to optimize ignition timing, and added lambda probes near the exhaust manifolds to monitor oxygen content. This results in a cleaner burn as well as increased power and torque, with the 160 horsepower peak rating remaining unchanged from last year but arriving 1,000 RPM earlier, at 6,750 RPM. And torque rises to 133 pound-feet from 129 pound-feet previously, with a new maximum of 5,250. According to BMW, the net result is faster acceleration, especially in the 3,500 to 7,000 RPM range, where most riders spend the majority of their time. The inline six-cylinder in the K1600 series will receive new engine control, a NOx sensor system, revised emissions, and engine drag torque control in 2022. Power remains constant at 160 horsepower, but torque rises. Drag torque control, a system that helps prevent, let's say, rear wheel slip when downshifting, is another new addition to the engine. The system works similarly to dynamic traction control, determining traction capacity at the rear wheel and opening throttle valves to stabilize the bike. Which, as far as we can tell, will return in 2022. The level of intervention varies depending on the ride mode, along with rain and road conditions. The ESA electronic suspension system has returned, but in next-generation form, with automatic load compensation that adjusts damping in the front and rear. Standard features include integral ABS with ABS Pro. The changes are more subtle outside of the engine bay, but still noticeable. The dynamic electronic suspension adjustment, ESA, is still standard equipment on all three models, but in a better form. This next-generation version, seen on the 2022 R1250 RT, also includes fully automatic load compensation as a standard feature. For a more stable and comfortable ride, a 6-axis sensor box and sensors at the front and rear are used to adjust damping forces via electronically operated valves on the rear suspension strut and dual-lever front arrangement. Riders can change the damping characteristics with handlebar buttons if they want a firmer ride, for example. Last year's super bright xenon headlamp has been replaced by a full LED unit that comes standard on all three models. The best part is that it's an adaptive unit, punching consistent light into turns based on lean angle, and even adjusting for braking or acceleration, for a safer exit. Furthermore, BMW includes a number of light functions designed to give you a better view of your surroundings when the bike is stationary. A welcome light that illuminates the area around the bike when you turn it on, and a goodbye light that illuminates the area around the bike when you turn it off. BMW also equipped the three K1600s with a newer 10.25-inch TFT display, a trickle-down component from the R1250 GT model that is now standard. In addition to the standard bike functions, the anti-reflective, coated color display includes integrated map navigation and connectivity, eliminating the need for a separate nav unit. A multi-controller guides you through the standard settings menu, and everything can be paired with your smartphone and the BMW Connected app for additional features. And, yes, there is a storage compartment above the TF display for your smartphone. The 2022 K1600 GTL, pictured here in our exclusive style option, and Grand America comes standard with fairing speakers, but the K1600 GT and K1600B can be ordered as an option. The final creature comfort is BMW's Audio 2 system, which comes standard on GTL and Grand America models and is optional on GT and B bikes. The main advantage of this setup is that you can listen to it while wearing a helmet, that there are multiple profiles to choose from, and that it is all integrated into the bike's electrical system. The previous generation was a self-contained system. The antenna for the Audio 2 is even built into the bodywork of the 2022 bikes for a clean look. When the bike is turned off, the ventilated storage compartment above the TFT display tucks under the windscreen. The new K1600 GT, GTL, B, and Grand America are available in 3 color options: Standard, Style Variant, and Option 719. BMW claims that additional customization options include wheels, seats, auxiliary lighting, and a growing number of other add-ons. The least expensive of the 3 is the BMW K1600B Bagger, which starts at $22,545, while the most expensive is the Grand America package, which starts at $27,745. The K1600 GT comes next, at $23,895 for the base model, a decrease from last year's $24,045. Finally, the K1600 GTL model is priced at $26,895. All bikes will be available in February 2022. The K1600 Grand America is available in this hand-finished Option 719 Midnight Water Transfer print. The GT comes standard with black Storm metallic body paint and gallons of ebony splashed everywhere else. And finally, the sports style option for the K1600 GT. Thanks for looking in. Do not, however, forget to check out our other videos that could be of interest to you. Coming up on your screen in just a moment, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next episode. We'll be around tomorrow as usual. Hope to catch up with you then. Ta-ra for now.